I gotta admit, I'm absolutely hooked on this game, and there's nothing wrong with that. Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to some more Orb of Creation. And there's just nothing quite like it, but maybe, I don't know, maybe I just need to try some other games. Let's max out a couple of these. We need more paper, but it doesn't look like we're draining it anymore, so we must have finished that research. I have a lot of points. Where do I spend any of it? So we're also working on advanced cognitive learning. What is it? I gain 151 resources whenever I level. Let's see what that looks like. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, so every time I get an upgrade, I gain a bunch of resources back. That's nice. Mostly I just wanted to level this up. Let's stop it after this one and switch over to magic learning. Oh, these are the reflective ones, maybe. Okay, but yeah, let's go with these. ×4. Whoosh. Yeah, so we gain... This was mental resources, now it's magical. And that should be knowledge as well. So it's going to be thaumaturgy. Might just be thaumaturgy? I don't know. Get a bunch of vigor. Yeah. And we're getting to the point where now I'm actually buying multiple upgrades simultaneously just because I can. Let's go back to Scholar, though. We have a lot of research that I can do. We might want to invest a little bit in Expert Druidry. I'm barely even casting spells. In fact, I pretty much am not. I could. I just don't need to. Why don't we put 2 points into Expert Druidry, seeing as we seem to be gaining large amounts of bonuses from it. I mean, a big plus, I can just cast, like, every spell a bunch, and nothing stops me. Boy, that drain is hefty, though. So we might want to wait on the next Expert Druidry. Go do a different thing. Magic, spell, Schools of Wizardry. I forgot. We were investing towards that general direction. Schools of Wizardry developed. Okay, here, oh, hi. Alteration, Conjuration. Boop. Okay. 114 paper. Oh boy. Go back to the workshop. Because I think what I want to do is here, paper milling. Because the big upgrade, or the reason why I want to go for paper milling specifically, is the more I can paper mill, the more just free paper and thaumic scrolls I get. Let's see, that's just caps. Good caps, don't get me wrong, but just caps at the moment. And I could invest a little bit more in that. Go for that for the time being. Do we want to... We might also want to look into some lumberjacking at some point. So, 4K. Well, what else do I have? Improved generators. Isn't a bad idea. Ooh, pricey though. Yeah, I want both of those. Oh, artifacts. Can I do anything else? Oops. So I can actually get this one just right now. What else we have? Cantrip and Charm. Rhythm Rod. Every 1.5 seconds, cantrips are just better. The thing is, I don't even have my hand on the keyboard. I am just not here. Let's see, do we want to actually go for the Thaumic? No, I don't think I care. Because my current amulet, I don't think can be upgraded any further. Do we want to learn cloaks? Feels like we're kind of close there. Might not be a bad idea. Let's go back to dimensional. Which of these are cheap? Because those are all just resource cap. I guess I should probably invest into spirality. Because that increases our gain by a little bit. Oh, and then of course containment. Because that also increases our rate by a little bit. Okay. Fuse. Yeah, I've got a bunch of these here. I guess I was going to save that up, but oh well. Unfortunately, I think both the Conjurator and the Alterator, those affect my spells. The spells I'm not using. So I should probably just leave that for later. Let's see, we do have the Reserve Orb. Wait, what? Learn how to reserve mana capacity and improve spells and infusions. Huh. And then there is Flow. All of that's kind of pricey, though. Do we want to just improve crafting? Sure. Yeah, we could also improve soil. We could improve our axes, because that would let us harvest more. Maybe. Let's just not spend anything that uses wood. Because that would be silly. Okay. And yeah, let's get a couple points in memory just because we're here. I don't know. Woodworking. I'm just trying to dance around whatever my current resource caps are. We're currently draining a lot. It just didn't matter. Alright, so we're done with improved crafting. We could get another one of those, but I need expert expansion. It's... ooh, okay, that's a little pricey. It's not outlandish. We have a lot of orb slots. I could go for it. The only problem is we're not gaining... we almost are gaining more knowledge than mana. Because of my obsession with auras. I realize, like, this is maybe slower than it needs to be. What else do we have? Parallel crafting. Crafting multiple things at once? Eh. Wooden supports. Oh. Sure. I don't exactly know what those are going to do, but it seems like it's worth it. Arcane synergies. Arcane might actually be... we might be closer to the end than I think. I'm not entirely sure. I know after a certain point we hit dragon and then it gets bad. I was still gonna go for parallel mines, but I don't know. At this point, I might have moved off on that one. Oh wait, no, 40%. No. We should figure out where to get that. Here. Oh, let's go back to harvest. Are we almost done with this one? We are. It's just every time we make anything, we get a, or learn anything, we get a bunch of bonus resources. Yeah, what else can I get? Because that's gonna give us more abilities. What about dimensional? Yeah, keep working on that. Unfortunately, space is just gonna have to work its way up there. Let's see, druidry. Really druidic attunement. Word working. Yeah, we want to get all of those. Because this way, the more of those I can get, the more paper I can make per stack. Okay. Now we should be able to invest at least a little bit into paper milling. Because the more of this I have, the more just random paper I get for free. Okay, wooden supports. Can be used to reinforce some of the workshop structures. Not cheap. Okay, so we have notes. Oh. Oh. That's what it do. And unfortunately, I don't think we get any for free. We have to make it. Bit of a downer. Are we currently draining any of our wood? No, we're just not gaining as much. Okay, so it's good. This is not what I'm looking for. Let's see, what is cheap? Magic book. Let's get a bunch of those. Oh, do we want to get a bunch of casting resonators? Yeah. No, we should go for the carpentry stations. Because we want to boost our gain rate constantly. Because building resources gain includes lumber. Okay. Unfortunately, running out of wood. It's fine. Get a bunch of thaumic. Get a bunch of those. Do we go for a bunch of automagic tomes? Yes. Okay, what else can we invest in? Yeah, what I should probably do is every once in a while come back and take a look at some of these. Oh, but I shouldn't be getting the ones that... I should never get any of the ones that require my crafting components. Okay. Did I want to get more automagic tomes? Yes. I need to actually speed up development. Oh boy, 7 automagic tomes. We're limited on thaumaturgy. Yeah, so how much does it go up by? 88 to 92. Oh, cripes. That gain rate is silly. And then, of course, every time we get one of those, we get a whole bunch more Thaumic scrolls. Okay. It's probably not as much as I think it is, or I'm acting like it is, but it feels like I'm able to get just, like, ludicrous amounts of upgrades here. Let's see. Okay, do I want to get a couple more on that? No. Probably work on carpentry station. Because, yeah, that gain rate is nice and respectable. And then we should probably get elemental resting rate. Oh, these are considered energetic. Oh, so batteries. I think. Oddly enough, it seems to be affecting my wood instead. I'm confused. But I'm also not going to think too hard about it. Yeah, the lumber station. Oh yeah, of course the lumber station would increase our rate of gain. How are we doing on harvesting? Fine, actually. We seem to be gaining more than we are costing ourselves. I suppose makes a lot of sense. Okay, get a bunch of those. I can just get non-stop upgrades. At least within this purview. If I set foot too far outside of it, I think we might run into slight issues. Okay, but yeah, with these capacities so high, we can just kind of chill. Okay. I'm just trying to pick everything that we have oodles of resources of, and no real drainer limitations. I should probably come back here and take a look at research, as I have accrued a great many points. Yeah, let's pause. And see. What is that going to require? Oh yeah, that's fine. I guess we have less of these than I thought, considering how many upgrades I'm buying. Do we want to do that again? Sure. We're going to burn through some of our supply, but I think it's fine. Oh, oops. I accidentally spent the thing I was using to research. It's okay. I guess the other thing I can do is actually cast a spell. For once. Yeah, I guess what I should be doing, all things considered, do I even need to be conjuring life anymore? Oh, greater thalmic wisdom. Sure. Oh, if we learn flow, that gets us control in water. Yeah, that does open up a lot of things. Alright. Shifting tack. Let's go make some thalmic scrolls. We can also make cloaks. Let's start with that. I don't actually know if it's worth it for me to ever make thalmic scrolls. It seems like a gross waste of paper, and I'd be better off doing other things. What do I want to invest in? Because we can get greater study. Increases our understanding capacity. Because there's the generator bonus levels and effect levels, which very specifically affects that. No, that affects the urn of... Yeah, okay. I want to get improved study. I love the idea of it, but I think we want to grab improved generators first. Do I have enough? Ah, screw it. I'll get there. Okay, what else can we do in the meantime? Because the more upgrades I buy... Oops. As the one I don't... actually, neither of those are particularly dangerous for me. Okay, so that's kind of capped out. Working capability, because we effectively wanted fuel our supplies mostly just by getting large quantities of stuff. I guess let's go back to spellbook loadout. Let's get rid of this one. Requires 2. You know what? We don't need space. We don't need spache here. Heck, we don't even need that, but it's on heckin' cooldown. Okay, which of these? It was Industria. This is Conjuration. Or Storm? Alteration? What? We also have not looked into Ralock's Cube again. I almost feel like that's the winning ticket. Oh, it's Craft Lightning. That's the one. But it costs 3. Okay. Try a different build. 1. There. Let's just cast those two and just cast them a bunch. Maybe. Wow, it upgraded almost instantly. Wow. The heck? That thing has such a long cooldown, but it does not last. It's good for 1 channel spark, and that's about it. Let me take a look. How are we doing? It's almost done. Because I'm hoping I actually have more generators than I think. And by completing this, we are going to massively increase some of our resource generation. I don't actually know if it did exactly what I wanted it to. But it's fine. I'm not here for hyper... Oh, right. We actually have to use that, of course. Problem is I don't entirely know what I'm spending it on. Spellcraft, resilience. Yeah, we're just grabbing whatever. Let's see. A couple more in capability and craftsmanship. Sure. Oh, and engineering. I guess I was kind of ignoring those. Let's see. None of these require lightning, except for, I guess, batteries. Unfortunately, yeah, just using spark for anything is slightly problematic. Since it drains so fast. But I guess it's fine. Okay. I guess we could also use this to get a couple of urns of expansion, because these are generators. Oh, and you know what? It is time to stop going for the force tree. As we have tapped that the heck out. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of things I need power for. It's just generating it is such a giant pain in the butt. Okay. Do that a little bit more. Get a bunch of accelerated routes. I might as well kind of grab a little bit of everything. Because we are trying to fill this in. That's going to get us another ability and magical advancement. Let's see. I was hoping that generator would be more, that generator upgrade would be more powerful than it was. And it kind of wasn't. Yeah, do I want improved study? I think I kind of have to. Probably. Because this has been nothing short of absurd. Okay. Do we want to go back to Harness Magic? Sure. That should level up fast. And drastically reduce our prices on the Wizardry tab. We can do the same thing under... Yeah, that'll be worth it. Do we want a bunch of... Yeah. Go for a bunch of lumber stations. Anything that is cheap. Okay, now that I have a silly amount of paper. Oh, did we go for paper milling? Yeah. Paper milling is just too busted for me to say no to. What else do we have? Couple points in assembly. I mean, it's really engineering. I should invest in that one. Because engineering also reduced our crafting costs now. Or no, it always did. The heck wasn't I investing in it more? And I probably just didn't have enough stuff. Okay, what about workshop? Because yeah, I could buy a bunch of magic books. For caps? Sure. Yeah, do I want even more aura power? 6. Yeah. Okay, so what was I even developing? Am I developing anything? What am I doing? I've lost the script. It's elsewhere. What is there? Oh, right. That's what I was doing. We need to stop using thaumic scrolls because we want flow. Also reserve orb, maybe. Let's see. I should probably switch back to one of my other loadouts. Which one, though? What was I even doing? Nope. Ain't the foggiest. I think... Oh. Actually. Spellbook. Why did I cast that? Yeah, we could level that up. We don't quite have enough juice for it. I got space for a little bit. Unfortunately, I only have space for one Ralux cube. Because it still feels like Ralux cube is probably actually absurdly good. I just wish I could get it to apply to anything other than just those resources. But my capacities on those are so obscenely high that it's kind of hard not to just want it. What other spells can I learn? I think Shape World is actually really good. And what it... Oh. Mana Forge. Wait, does Ralux Cube also affect my mana gain? It does. Dang, Ralux Cube, why are you actually really good? Okay, I need more spell slots. We've been ignoring that for, like, forever. There's got to be a better way of getting it than that. Parallel crafting. Let's see, there is also arcane. Augments. Dirt cheap, too. No, it's not. Actually, that's very expensive. But compared to... compared to everything else, we've got loads of it. Okay, do we want to do that again? Yeah, probably. It's not going to cost me too much. And we're about to hit Ralux Cube a second time around, so let's go. Alright, there we go. So now I could actually fit multiple spells. Also, spellbook, manage, Ralox cube. Upgrade that. So what does this do? Natural resources gained, spatial resources gained, and garden quality. Well, it's not bad. Learn extended, so extra duration, more cost. It's pretty good. But it's this one. We want the crafting power. Oh, never mind. There's no point in it. It costs 1.29 million to cast. I don't have that kind of mana just sitting around. Oh. But maybe I could reduce it. Hold up. What about manage? Loadout. Oh no, it's million flat. Oh no, it's not. What? Why is it? Oh, was it because I had the turtle on? No. Oh. I'm confused. I'm confused. My head hurts. Okay. So we can't do anything with Ralox cube for the time being. Let's just wait. I need more spell capacity for, like, everything here. I don't have that much paper. Okay. I still like Ralox cube. That's got the potential. Let's, remove those. Got 7. Oh, that's gonna make it 5. That'll make it 4. We could also boost duration, but I don't think I want that. Oh, I need Metaforge Mastery, so let's just slap 2 of those on. Okay. So what I want to do, now that I've got like a gazillion things stacked up, is make thousands of paper. That helps. I can only do that every once in a while. But that should be good, and hopefully we can actually go back to magic. Was that enough to level it up? No. Not even close. But yeah, hyper boosting those is super nice. Yeah, what else are we gonna do? Druidry a bunch of times. That's dimensional. I should probably work on Urn of Holding. Let's see. Since I do have the massive amount of paper, maybe I should actually work on improved crafting another time. Crafting magnitude, crafting power. I'm not fully certain if crafting is like the end-all be-all here. But I don't think we need more auras. Also, I need 7... I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to have enough for that. Switch over to this one for now. Okay, Urn of Urns. Yeah, you look away for a little bit, and there's like, oh yeah, here's just like a gazillion upgrades for this that you haven't even been ignoring. You just forgot that you could upgrade these en masse. Because how were you supposed to know you'd have absurd quantities of everything? And yeah, we're still going for flow. I mean, I could. make an obscene amount of paper. I don't know. I think I'm better off just getting it naturally. I say naturally, but it's really just waiting for it to stack up. 2 more on Urn of Urns? Yeah. And then a bunch on physicality. Because those resource caps mean getting 1 step closer to alchemy. Couple more on wisdom. I mean, literally just everything. Take everything off the list, upgrade it. We're only getting so many Thalmic Scrolls per upgrade, though. Okay, let's do 1 more of these. I think I'm gonna go for wooden supports, though, this time around. Ah, it does go down. It's actually better to cast, start building, and then cast... start building while casting the other one. Okay, so what do we want to do? Carpentry station effect, that's pretty good. Lumber station... Yeah, no, I think we actually want reinforced more than any of the other ones. Because anything and everything that boosts the carpentry station especially... is better. Okay, do we want to just invest like a silly amount into Magic Book and Scholar's Book? I think so. Yeah, I have more paper than I know what to do with, so we can get that like a gazillion times. I will crawl my way up here with the Thalmic paper. I almost feel like I need to invest in building speed just so I can get through it quicker. I need like parallel development. Make 2 things simultaneously. That might actually be a thing. Glyph upgrade, spell capacity, garden quality, studies. I guess I should invest in that at some point. We're just... there's so many things to invest in. Okay, do we want to stop this? Currently harnessing magic. It's going to take a while. Yeah, let's stop. It's at 32. Harness mind. Oh boy, magic learning. If I want to get the next one, it's going to take 24 minutes. So yeah, let's not do that. Probably also look into harness worlds. Yeah. Go back through some of these older resource things that I've been neglecting this entire time. Okay, there we go. No, I think maybe for the paper. Oh, because the paper is only a second, of course. Okay. What else do we want to do? Because I've got more resources than I know what to do with. And most of these don't cost me much anymore. Let's see. I guess I might as well put a little bit into all of them. And then, yeah, let's get a bunch in resilience. Because we do need more mana regen. I've been kind of sloppy about that. Just skip those 2. We can get them later. Okay, workshop artificer. Right. I haven't been investing in, like, any of these. Paper milling to the max. Yep, that feels good. Engineering a bunch of times. Craftsmanship a bunch of times. We'll get there. Still don't want to touch magic notes. Unfortunately, these are like right in the center. I really wish this was like over here in this bottom corner. The fact that it's popping out of the center makes it kind of hard to see what I'm doing sometimes. Let's go for notes. Okay, so that burns through a lot of my things. Guess a couple more carpentry stations? Sure. Okay, what else do we have? Yeah, some of these I've barely even invested into, so I could probably come back for quite a lot of upgrades. If I wanted to. Let's see. Bunch of magic books. I keep having to effectively remind myself that each of these different locations exist. And it's like, oh yeah, I should put points into memory. Do I need to? No, not really. But it gets me more thaumic scrolls. Let's see, druidry. Have not invested in vigor much. This is why I like passives. I know I could be casting spells and probably generating just as much, if not more, stuff, but eh. Okay, let's cast both of these. And I should probably get one more slot so I can make them both heavy. Let's see. Anything else I should do? You keep grabbing clear cutting. This is the only one we're not going to be able to cast easily. Get back to druidry. Keep grabbing a couple of these. How's this doing? Yeah, I think we need the lumberjack upgrade. There it is. So if we get this, we got flow. Okay, I've got one more. So we want to go back to learn. So we can now learn how to make control. Water. Pricey. And then cost of conversion. Alteration, spell power, duration, and drain. Oh, that requires that much. Okay. So that drains knowledge and skill to get me control and essence resources gained. Yeah, unfortunately that stacks up kind of slow. Yeah, we don't want to touch Wizard Aura. Or any of the other ones. I guess I could grab Wisdom. But maybe Resilience is slightly better in this case? I don't know. Oh, do we want to raise output level again? We can learn this spell. Yes. Alright, let's just charge it up. Okay, so we now are gaining small amounts of control. Duplicate spellbook is very pricey. And this is a... No, it's not a channeled. It's just a toggle. Well, in that case, learn... Yeah, but we don't have enough. Okay, so I don't know why it's shooting water down in the corner. 60-second cooldown. Whoa. Yeah, it looks like I can have all of these running simultaneously. And it's not really going to impact our gain. Not that much. Especially if I get that. I guess we could actually go load out. Can I do one of these? Sure. Just to get it to boost up every once in a while. Let's see, manage. Fortunately, it needs so much EXP for that one. Okay. So what else do we have? We have advanced trees, but that requires 5,000 control. Gather space, we're getting there. Let's see. Oh, if I go back to harvest, yep. Give the forest tree a break. Yeah, so nothing there. I think we need that 100k, is the answer. Okay. In that case, let's grab some thalmic volumes. And some other things. Because, yeah, the create water is going to be pretty pricey. And if we do loadouts... Okay, so that does increase the cost. Yeah, I don't think we have anything that works with that. So we might almost want to just not gather these resources for a little while, as we currently have no use for them. Because I don't think I have anything that uses water. Like, we could grab a bunch of control, maybe? That's kind of the upper limit on what I can do with some of these things. Okay, let's level this up. So that gets us technology and artifact upgrades. Speaking of, needs 6. Loadout. Ah. I'm capped out on amulets. Now, what else do we have that I could invest in at the moment? It's a couple in construction aura. Probably a bunch on craftsmanship and woodworking? Sure. I think our big issue mostly is we just need more space. We're almost there. At least as far as capacity to get gather space. Because, yeah, we're not going to be able to do advanced trees nor grow magic trees. Okay, so we have a little bit more to go on this. I know for a scholar with research, there was the one that was going to give us... Was it an innovation? It was the innovation that was going to give us arcane. Which we could get right now. I can't do that. We don't have nearly that many comics. Parallel crafting, but we don't want parallel crafting. See, what's this one? When the spell augment magnified? No. Wizardry level 3. Improved artifacts level 2. Another amulet type slot. Artifact capacity and crafting power. That's not terrible. Tool type artifacts. So it does seem like expert artificer might not be a bad idea. I have one orb. Technology mastery. Reduce technology requirements, technology effects. Do we have technologies? No. I don't think so, not yet. Which means there's another layer to this that I'm not even aware of. That's nuts. Okay. Let's see. Orb advancement time scaling, but we need 3. Yeah, I'm thinking we go expert artificer. For a 3rd time. It's gonna cost me wood and skill, but I have tons of both of those. At some point I will go expert storm. And potions. That's new. It's just, I also don't think I can do anything with it. Okay, so we've got that. Go over to innovation, so we can get tools now. That's gonna require a bunch of paper. Go back up here. Magic, spellbook, manage. Or loadout. Toss one of those. Make it heavy. So this is going to take a little bit of doing. There we go. Okay, then we're going to have to wait a while before I do that again. Let's see what else we have. Attunement a bunch of times. Go back to Scholar. So yeah, if I want that, I'm gonna need a bunch of Thaumic Scrolls. They're not obscenely hard to get my hands on, but they're a little pricey. I think we're gonna try and avoid spending space, if I can. Let's see. I say as I, like, mouse over to spend space. Like a complete goon. How are my trees doing? Trees doing fine. Yeah, if I can avoid spending space here, we should be able to just wait until this hits 100. I could start casting a bunch of spells to get up there, but meh. I'm fine. Yeah, let's keep getting paper milling. Yeah, now we're getting 20 every time. What else can I do? Loadouts. Do I want to move away from some of those? I don't know. I should actually probably cast the more impactful one second. Okay, I think I have enough paper. Next round, Thaumic paper. Or Thaumic Scrolls. Let's see. Go for academic. Really just invest in everything that isn't space. Okay. From what I remember, Alchemy lets me spend stuff like knowledge and use it to get other things that we need a little bit more of. Like, well, I guess we already have constant wood, so we don't... Oh, the phrasing on that one. Yeah, we can pretty consistently get wood, so we don't need it as much. Okay, here we go. So, start with the weaker one first. Then the stronger one. Then we do Thaumic Scrolls. 281. Oh yeah, that's plenty. Okay, so we go back to this. Research, innovation, artifact tools. I don't know what tools are going to be, but it seems like they're going to be worth it. What else? What else do we have? What else can I invest in? Dual wield conductors. That's an option. Oh, we can also get improved auras. I am nothing but, nothing if not consistent. Let's go. I need like 30k. I don't have that much. It's fine. We'll get it. I just have to get a bunch of upgrades. It'll be fine. Okay, Scholar's Books. Do we want to get the Automagic Tome? Wait, no, that costs Thaumaturgy. Let's not get the Automatic Tomes. Thaumic Volume, we can afford that. Yeah, we're almost there. I don't think we need to worry about it too much more beyond this. Oh, we can actually start getting stuff like the Alterator. As now we have tons. Alright, so my auras are absurd? I like to pretend they're absurd. What about artifacts? What can I create? Well, supposedly I could create tools. We can make cloaks. I need paper. Oh, I did it again. It's fine. We're just making paper. I have to do it the other way around if I'm making comic scrolls. Okay, so we can make that. I guess that did cost some space. I think it's fine. Loadout. So let's pop this off. Spatial resources gained, resource overflow loss, or elemental resources gained, cantrip spell power. I guess I'm gonna throw on the space cloak. Where's my tools? I guess the spatial resources gained is not as good as I'd like it to be. It's fine. Now, do I want to invest in cloaks? Yes. But I want to get other things first. Oh, there's artifact tools. Oh. They're very expensive. Oh, but we can make the constructor's hammer. If we had the correct tree. Okay, so what'll that do? Building precision stats. Resource gain. Okay. Is that the only one I can make at the moment? Looks like it. It's 8k. Ripes. Does, but I ain't using like half of my loadouts. Let's go over to this one. Magic loadout. Zap that. Throw 2 of these on. Okay. So we can cast this spell like a bunch of times. And hopefully it improves our... It does not. Much to my chagrin. Force Spark is an energetic. I think it's actually boosted by this. That's funny. Or, nope, ain't this one. Why do we not have the energetic? Well, you know what? I'm gonna go back here. This loadout is dead to me. Do I actually want to have this? Wait, how much does it cost? I don't think that's actually worth it. Yeah, I think that's a bit better. There. Okay. So I'm gonna do craft lightning. Oh, God damn it. I have to actually, you know, cast the spell. Then again, it was doing what I needed it to. It was helping with the force spark. Yeah, maybe I should look into making channeling cheaper. Faster. What are my next innovations that I even want to pursue? Because there's the artifact capacity. It's there. There's technology, but we don't even know how that works. I still need that one, but I need more cognitive advancements. I get those, I think, from here. Can't only be from here. Can it? Okay, there we go. I guess that'll have to do. Rather than run out. Buy a couple of other things. Oh god. Everything is... We have so much of everything. There we go. Okay, do we have enough? Yes. World. Dimensional aspect... No, dimensional. Gather space. There we go. It's very expensive. It's fine. Let's see. Well, that goes. I guess let's just buy some more capability. Oh. Since it's a mental resource, I'm actually just getting it for free. Nice. Okay. Thing is, there it is. There's also rituals. That's the end of the game. I need a lot of water. Oh boy. Oh, part of the reason why I never have any stone is I'm not actually gaining any for free. Well, I guess it's time to burn all of our stone. Stone space? Sorry, I just think of it as stone. That kind of makes sense. It's a material. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to... I mean, there's a lot of things I could do with it. Yeah, do any of these... These will give me artifact upgrades. I almost wonder if there's another section to this area that I've just been ignoring this entire time. I bet that's it. There's another section to Scholar that gets me more cognitive advancements, but I've never found it. Because I'm a lazy bones. Or maybe not a lazy bones. I've just been investing all of my resources in weird stuff. Let's finish Harness Minds, and then we'll switch over to Harness World. The problem is it's in direct competition specifically with water. But those benefits would be good. And what else do we have? Expert Potions. Expert Storm. Let me take a look at spells to learn. How the hell are you even supposed to get up to Expert Wizardry 7 and Expert Storm? Brainstorm, Haste. Wizardry 14, Expansion 8. Alchemy, wait, Alchemy is different from potions. Yeah. Do we want to upgrade heavy? Yeah. It just seems like the one that's really worthwhile. Okay. And yeah, let's keep going on that water. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to cast it like a bunch of times. I mean, I suppose we could get a bunch of urns of expansion just to hopefully cut down on the cost. But I have to invest in that. It's pain. All of it's a pain. I think I'm just gonna let this stack up between sessions. We'll just start next time with 1,000 water, and we'll just be able to dive into alchemy. For now, I'm just going to sit back, relax, and listen to these sweet, sweet smells. Wait, what am I saying? Of dinner being made. I'll be able to soak in the scent of dinner being... You know what? You guys got it. See you next time.